Welcome to this presentation, and I want to say a big congratulations to you for making it to this page, because what I'm about to show to you is what I've been making money for myself and my students for a couple of years now. My name is Boss, and today I'll be showing you how I've been able to use a simple copy and paste system to generate income of nothing less than $1,000 for myself every month, back to back. But I need to warn you, this is a high performance zone. This is not some place whereby you put your 3,000 naira or 5,000 naira and expect to make billions of naira or anything of sort without working. This place is not for you. But if you're looking for a place to input work and make money for the work you are inputting, then this is the right place for you. Let's go. Before I even got to know about this system, this is what I look like in 2017. Fast forward to 2021 when I started making money from this same business, and fast forward to 2022 again when it has been sure that okay, this is something that works and I've been able to generate a lot of results from it. I'm going to be showing you some of the results I've been able to generate from this. So 2022, I was very sure that okay, this is going to work, and I gave access to some of my students to it, and after they've been able to go through it, they started making money and their life improved also. So I felt like okay, this is 2023 and I should be able to open it to other people so that they can also make money from it. Let's ride along together. Talking about some of the results I've been able to generate from this, I'm not even talking about result now. I want to show you it's not somebody that is drinking Gary or something somewhere that is teaching you something. Physical results. Watch this video.
My name is Gbadebo Toyib. I got to know about Varsity from one of your realtor, Audi Akwelumi, and it's been a nice experience so far. And I got a very nice location actually, and it's making a lot of sense.
I'll talk about what makes land public different from other real estate.
I used to have, I currently have a hostel somewhere, and there's been a lot of.
That is me being featured by a real estate company after buying some properties with them. And this is to show you that I drive my own personal car. This car, I bought it from the money I made from this same business I'm about to show you. Let me show you a video proof so you don't just say this image was just taken on a side road or something. Watch the video. On the next slide, you're also going to see me signing some of the other properties I also got. Just watch the video.
Please, you are here as a client and I've not called your name or you have just be attended to.
Also, I have a completely built hostel in one of the most popular universities in Nigeria. I don't want to mention it before you go and disturb my tenants. So this is to show you that this thing is working. It's actually working. But see, this is what I look like in 2017. The picture you saw before was even better. I think there was a trending video where somebody was saying poverty sat me down. Like poverty didn't really sat me down. Like I was the one squatting with poverty because it really held my neck that time. It was very, very terrible for me, to be honest with you, but I had to find solution to myself because from home I'm not really getting any money from home. I was a student then and I had to just do something to survive. So, and out of looking for a way to survive, that's when I found out about this business, and this is what I'm about to introduce to you because it actually helps me and it's definitely going to help you. And this was me when I started making money, when I started really, really making money from this business. This is me at Protea Hotel. Who could have thought that that broke guy will be having a meal at Protea Hotel? The meal I was having there with my friend was over 50,000 naira. The money I never thought of myself having, talk less of having a meal with it. You see, when God is ready to uplift you, there is literally nothing that can stop you. Fast forward to a few months later when I decided to hold my first ever birthday. Just take a look at it.
Thank God I can breathe, I can be what they can buy. Even when I'm weak, I'm sure it's gonna be alright. Thank God I got home, I got food and I got ya. Yes, I will survive.
All these things I've showed you is not just to show off or something, it's just to let you know that this thing is actually possible. And if I can do it, who says you can't? You can actually make money from this. If I can do it and other of my students can also make money from it also, then definitely you can also make money from it. I have made sure I tested everything myself before giving it to my students, and also my students made money from it. So definitely it's going to work for every person who is ready to actually start making money. Let's continue. Is it even possible for someone in Nigeria to make 850,000 naira monthly? Just imagine what 850,000 naira can do for you right now, in addition to what you currently earn. And I'm going to be showing to you how that is possible. Now, in the advert, you saw copy and paste, making 850,000 naira copying and pasting figures online. Now, what are we copying and what are we pasting, right? I know you have that question. Let's move on to the next slide. The exact stuff we are copying and pasting, as you can see on the former slide, is called signals. And what is signal? A signal is a term in forex trading in such a way that once the signal has been called, you input that same figure into your own trading app, and as simple as that, you make money from it. So you copy signal from somewhere, which I will be telling you where you'll be having access to it. This is an example of what signals look like and their results that you're seeing on your screen right now. So it's been, instead of you doing all those, in case you know about forex trading before, instead of having to do all those analysis and charting and mapping and all those unnecessary stuff, those things have been taken away from you, and you will now be able to copy signals from experts. I'm going to be explaining to you things that are important, because you don't just copy from anywhere. You can just Google about signals and you get signal access and all those things. At the end of the day, you later lose your money. You need to be wise about this. You don't just I've been able to test hundreds of signal channels for the past 3 years, and I've been able to bring out 3 of them that are actually working very well, which I'll be giving you access to. Before all that, I need to let you know 3 things that are very important in this, because you can actually go and look for signal providers yourself, but I need to let you know 3 things that are very, very important before you get started with this. Number one is you need to identify the top 3% in the forex market. Now, it is been said that only 3% of forex traders actually make money in the market, right? Now, you need to identify that top 3%. And this is something I've been doing for the past 3 years, and I've been able to get this top 3%, which I'll be giving you access to. Instead of you having to walk through the road and the amount of money I've lost trying to look for this top 3%, I've been able to do it, and I have the top 3% with me right now that I can give you access to, and you just simply copy their trades and make thousands of dollars from. I'm telling you, I'm going to be showing you some results as we ride on. After identifying this top 3%, you now need to have access to them, and having access to these people and their signals is not cheap at all. Sometimes you need to pay up to $1,000 monthly to have access to them, but I've been able to bridge this for you. You don't even need to pay any amount. I'll be giving you access to them for free, so you can start copying their trades and start making money from. I hope you are following along. And the last thing you need is guidance and ability to be able to copy from them, because what's the essence of having access to them when you can't actually copy from the result that they are generating? They are making money, so you simply copy the money. Forex trading is very, very easy. You don't even need to crack your brain. I'm not somebody that is very, very smart, but I like to do what smart people do. So you just copy what these people are doing to make money already. You just copy it and paste it to your trading app and also make money also, as simple as that. So you get guidance and copying from them. That is the 3 things that is very important you need to know before you can get started with. I know you are super ready to get started with this, but I need to make sure you understand very well. Now, what you don't need in this program is you don't need to have any skill, you don't need to have any degree, you don't need huge capital, you don't even need a laptop, because you can actually use your phone for this. And few things you'll be needing are desire to help people. Now, what's the essence of making money when you don't want to help people? I see, me myself, I see money being useful. Money is a tool, right? I see it as something you use to help people. You help yourself to live a better life, and you also use it in helping people. And you have to have desire to make money for yourself, and all you need is just a mobile phone with data connection plus a Telegram app and trading app, which I'll be teaching you in the training how to have access to that. Then you just need 30 minutes of work daily. If you can spare 30 minutes out of your day every day, then this is going to work for you. Then you need a CPIS account, CIPS account. In this CIPS account is where all the training and how you can have access to the top 3% of the forex market, how to copy them, and everything you'll be needing is inside this CIPS account. Then you'll be needing a partner funnel. I'm not supposed to say this here, but let me just give it to you. A partner funnel is what is going to make you additional money. Aside from the copy and paste business, the partner funnel is something that is going to make more money for you. I'm going to be explaining in some other slide later. Then you'll be needing our support, because you need guidance, right? So we get to support you with weekly sessions and all of those things like that. Then you also need a bank account to receive money. You don't just, what's the essence of working when you don't have bank account to collect your money? So you need bank account to receive the money for the work you've done and for your trading and everything. Being a partner or trading, you get to make money and you get to get it to your bank account directly.
And this is what one of our trades looks like. You don't need to look at the one at the left hand side. Look at the one at the right hand side with a profit of over almost $7,000. So even the $1,000 I'm saying is just to not bring serious people to this trading. So I want people that are actually ready to make money. Once I put $7,000, you get to see sort of unserious people, and they get to destabilize and then they start doing rubbish. So I don't want that. And these are some of the results from my past students. You get to see Johnson, who made his first millionaire, Praise Adeola making millions monthly, and this is actually achievable by you. Let me show you an illustration of something you can earn. Let me just show you an example. Let's say you have a very small capital and the market is not good, and we are making just $10 per trade, just $10 per trade, and we have up to 5 trades in a day. So 5 times $10, that is $50 in profits per day. Now calculate for 20 days, because we only trade from Monday to Friday. So that is 5 times 4 weeks in a month. So 5 times 4 is 20 days, right? So $50 times 20, that is $1,000 per month. That's over 850,000 naira already. And you are going to be making that like steadily every month with no interruptions or anything every month. Let's continue. I will be giving you access to company that give people funds to trade with that. Even if you don't have money to trade, there are companies that are going to give you money so that you can start trading with. I'll be giving you access to that. These companies gives up to $400,000. Let's even say you don't even get $400,000. You only got maybe $5,000 or let's say $10,000. Let's say you're able to get just $10,000 from them, and you're able to make just 20% profit. 20% of $10,000 is $2,000 per month. Now the company is not just going to give you all the money, because they are giving you money now like as a loan, so they are going to take 10% of it as a profit for themselves. Now if they take 10% and you're left with 90% of $2,000 is $1,800, and that's over 1.5 million naira. So even if you don't have money, that's not an excuse. Even if you don't have money to trade with, the companies are there to give you funds, and when you start trading with them, you are getting 1.5 million naira per month from them. This is something that works. My students have done it, is working. I've done it, is working, and you don't have anything to be scared about at all. Now I'm going to be giving you access to the CIPS partnership program. This one alone, I've made a lot of money for another set of my students, because this is 2 different sources of income from this program now. So some people are focused on 1, some people are focused on 2. There are people that are focused on this partner, they are not even trading, they are focused on this partnership program, and they have made lots of money. Now let's say, for example, you close 200 sales of the CIPS program. The CIPS one currently sells for 7.5, which is the bonus price. So let's say you're able to sell at that bonus price, which is even going to increase, and your commission is going to increase. This works well for people who have done affiliate marketing before. Now let's say you're able to do just 200, let's not even say 1,000, 2,000, just 200 times 7,500 is 1.5 million in total sales. I personally will be giving you 50% of that. That's a huge loss to me as the owner of the course, but I'm going to be giving you 50%, full 50%, and 50% of 1.5 million naira is 750,000 naira. So that's another side hustle. Again, aside from making money from the trading, you now have access to 3 different packages. Now, number 1, you have access to trading. You have access to trading with experts, which is what this main CIPS program is about. Now, another thing, you have access to company that will give you funds to start trading with. And now I'm still giving you free partnership to the CIPS program that is going to give you nothing less than 750,000, because that one has its own training, which I'm going to be giving you access free of charge. If I'm to calculate the amount I charge people for all of this, is over $1,300, which is close to $1 million. It is not even over right now. What else do you need to succeed? Now I've shown you what's going to generate for you 850,000 naira per month. 1. I've shown you another one that's going to generate for you 1.5 million naira per month. 2. Now I've shown you another one again that's going to generate 750,000 naira per month for you. Imagine if you are doing the 3. I don't even want to calculate the amount right now. You can just take your pen and calculate it by yourself so you can see. Now, what are the other things that you need to succeed? I will be giving you access to my personal contacts, so you can always contact me wherever you are stuck. You get to ask questions and learn directly from me. People don't normally have access to this, but since you are my student, you are high priority, and immediately I see your message, I get to reply you immediately and make sure that you are actually making money from, because that's my primary goal. My primary goal is not just to come and be doing trainings. I want you to make money. That's the main essence of me doing all of this for you.
Everything I've mentioned so far is now over $1,500, but I'm not going to be collecting that from you. I'm not going to be collecting that from you because how many people, Nigeria is currently hard, and how many people actually have, if I'm to charge $1,500, how many people actually have the money right now? In addition, I'm also going to be adding you to my money secret training program, because what's the essence of making money when you don't know how to actually use the money? Because you don't just make money. I've seen people make money and they just lost everything. Now everything is totaling to $2,500, but I won't charge you that. The price you get to pay to have access to all of this is 100,000 naira. But I want to do something crazy. I want to sow a seed of 85,000 naira to your life right now. I won't charge you $2,500. I won't charge you 100,000 naira. So you get to pay only 15,000 naira. This is going to be for a few persons, so you have to be very fast. In fact, ask the person who gave you access to this to make sure that you are still accepting this 15,000 naira payment, because it's increasing to the original price of 100,000 naira back in any moment, and you might not have access to it again. So you need to be very fast about this. Very cheap amount to have access to everything I'm going to be giving you access to, because more updates are even going to be coming. Now you have two choices. You can either remain with your status quo and remain with the type of life you are living. It's totally fine. Or you try to invest in yourself. You invest in yourself and change, because what's the essence of making cheap money instead of having to make standard money for yourself? And this is something that is very interesting. You don't have to bother about bosses and all those things. You get to make money straight from your phone. You don't have to contact anybody. You don't have to meet anyone. You have access to one of 850,000 naira per month. You have access to one of 1.5 million naira per month. You have another one of 750,000 naira, and more update that is still coming. So you have access to all of this. You need to change. And for the first 10 people that are actually going to be clicking the button below, I'll be giving them a fast action taker bonus. This is called fast action taker bonus. I'm going to be giving you access. If you know, I talked about funnel in the beginning of this presentation. I talked about a funnel. I'm going to be giving these 10 people the funnels free of charge. And if you are still finding it difficult to make the decision, you can hear what one of my students have to say.
I can't contain my joy right now. I just made my first 300k through the copy and paste income system Mr. Wadebo is teaching us. Like, this is not play at all. I'm just happy that I wrote for the program. Like, I'm just happy right now. God, stop playing on this. This is real and legit. Stop playing on this. I can assure you guys, stop playing, bro.
And these are other people like him that are actually making money from the system. Now click on the button below to make payment, so I can get you started to start making money immediately using this simple copy and paste system. It's something you're going to love. It's something that is very interesting. You'll be added to the community and a lot of things that are going to benefit from it. Click on the button below, make payments, and I can't wait to have you on the inside. Congratulations in advance.